So Mike Ybarra, let me think of a way to put this. Mike Ybarra has done the thing that he loves to do, which is saying something at the absolute worst time possible and making a lot of people upset in the process. Mike Ybarra, who used to be the president of Blizzard, suggested that players should be tipping. There should be an option to tip for a game whenever you finish the game because it was that good. So, yesterday, Microsoft, which is now owning Blizzard, shut down a number of studios that seemed to be performing kind of well. And a lot of people were getting mad at Phil Spencer. And they said, oh, Phil Spencer is a piece of shit. He's wrong. I see a lot of shots at Phil over today's Xbox announcements. I get it. But knowing him as a human, I know this hurts him as much as it hurts anyone else. I can't speak for him all of a sudden leadership there, but I do know him and I know what he is likely going through. I'm not trying to defend the decisions. I think we all get ourselves into situations that are tough and unexpected. I certainly have. It's part of the job as the accountability for the outcomes. But he's a good human and he cares deeply for the creative process and developers. That's my first-hand experience working closely with him for 8 years and knowing him for 24 plus. This will not change anybody's opinion, okay? And this is the problem, right? I don't know why Mike makes tweets like this, because I just think what ends up happening is that whenever he makes a tweet like this, he'll go and he'll say something like this. He'll be like, oh, well, think about the way that they feel. Nobody cares about the way that Phil feels. Nobody gives a shit because he's the guy that's in charge. And whenever you're in a leadership position, nobody cares how you feel. It doesn't matter what's hard for you or not. You either bring home the bacon or you get the fuck out of the kitchen. That's why Phil is getting paid probably over $1 million a year. If you look at, compensation, nobody wants to hear about how hard it is for an executive to fire somebody. But read the room, my guy. Historically successful studios are being shut down. People are losing their jobs to inflate the bottom line. Who cares if Phil hurts? He still has a job. Exactly. Begging you to read the room for once in your life. Yeah, exactly.
Well, dude got cooked so bad that not only is Asmon agreeing with Taliesin for the first time in his life, but even Larian's publishing director came out calling his ass out.
It is so narcissistic that people are constantly trying to get other people to validate their feelings on the internet. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. It's never going to happen. It's never going to happen.